Hello everyone, my name is Trainer Sully, and in today's episode we are finishing off our journey through Pokemon Fire Red Omega, the ROM hack of the original Fire Red game, but intensified in a lot more challenging manner. Along with that, we have our advanced Nuzlocke rules in place. That means there's level caps at every gym, which means the highest level Pokemon in that gym is the highest level my Pokemon can walk into that gym at. There's no use of items during battle, things along those lines. It's intense. Now the thing about this is the part 2, so if you haven't seen part 1, pause this, open up a new tab or come back to it and go watch part 1 first, where you can build the context of where we're at now. That covers everything. So before we jump into this epic gameplay, be sure to hit that subscribe button and let's get right into it. Alright, so now getting into this madness, that is the second part of this. We're facing Giovanni in the Rockets hideout. It's a whole lot of fun. This battle's intense. We send out Chidori, takes out that Rhyhorn with ease, takes out the Kingler with ease. That's the way we like to do it. We ice punch the Kangaskhan for some reason. I don't know why I didn't do the cross chop move right there. Obviously fighting type probably would have been the best attack for a normal type, but Waver comes in, cleans it off. Now we send out Chidori again, so now we should be using Karate Chop, which would have been the play in the beginning. Maybe I thought Chidori was going to lose immediately, but you know, we're still rocking and rolling. Here we just throw out the heavy ice punch. Chidori's got great coverage right here. Now this Mightyena, thank goodness we got the burn, because this guy is a very, very intimidating opponent. We send out Chime. Chime hits the ice punch and we're able to take it down. Probably the easiest Giovanni battle of my entire life, but honestly, from the levels we were at, we were probably a little bit more than we needed to be for Giovanni. Here is the typings and the moves for everybody right now. I'm showing this because I believe we're going right into Erica's gym right now. We are going to be leading with Keanu. That's where we are. And the play here is let's evolve Charizard. Or let's evolve Charmeleon into Charizard. Reason being is Charizard is going to be an absolute threat to humanity in this gym because he's a powerhouse beyond all recognition. Now our team right here, I feel good about it. We definitely need to get that Metang to a Metagross, but we are just cruising through Erica's Cronings. We have an Exeggutor. Done. See you later, buddy. It's like it never even existed. Shifter. Almost done, and then you're done. Yep, you wasted a super potion on nothing. Okay, her last Crony. Annihilated. We're moving in with the level 39 Charizard against Erica. You're like, Sully, you gotta have this in the bag, my guy. I mean, Victory Bell. See you later. Okay. We're level 40, we're feeling good. Lucario, we're like, holy moly. Lucario, Ludicolo, we're like, holy moly. Water Grass, we got to be ready for this. So we hit the Psychic, we get the crit hit. Now we have a Jump Up. We hit the Psychic, crit hit, and Vileplume comes out. Hits the Seeds, very nice move, but you're taken out. Now the Blossom, Psychic almost doesn't kill. Look at Chime, 1 health left. That would have been detrimental to our team. I don't know who we would have put in there if we would have lost Chime, Gardevoir. I mean, that would have been a critical loss. So the Blissey comes in. I mean, you don't expect to go into Erica's gym and see a Ludicolo and a Blissey. I'm just going to tell you that right now. You didn't expect it. You didn't see it coming, but sure enough, you had to deal with it. So now Blissey is just an absolute wall of HP, but we're able to take out Erica, and that's how we like to do it. So we picked up the 4th gym badge, and we're moving right along. We're making things happen. We pick up Fly. Now we're ready to really travel across all the lands, the seas, wherever we need to go. We pick up a Growlithe. Here's the team. Gonna teach it Fly. Gonna teach Charizard Fly. It's a necessary move for Charizard to know, as it is our flying type on the team. Speeds up getting around just basically everywhere in Kanto. So Charizard's got Fly. Mountain's at 35. We gotta get it to a Metagross. Team right now 35s, 36. Raisin there just for cut. And then Keanu's obviously at level 40 because of all the XP from the 4th gym. So really right now we need to level everybody up. And now we're in the Pokemon Tower and facing Sanders again. First Golbat, down. Easy. Now this Flaffy throwing a little bit of more problems, but sure enough, we take it out. Houndoom, almost, if that would have been a little bit more intense hit, we could have lost Electabuzz. Kadabra throwing that smoke, but Charizard's able to take it out. Jinx, I'll see you on the flip-flop. Honestly, another easy battle from Sanders. Not saying that these battles are necessarily always going to be easy. We just had really good typing. We had some luck on our side, and we were prepared for it as well. If you're going in with, the same level as Sanders' Pokemon or your rival's Pokemon, maybe even a little bit lower, your typings aren't 100%, and you walk in there blind not knowing you're going to have that battle, I bet my bottom dollar you got a tough one, a tough battle coming your way, that's for sure. This shit ninja just decided to, I don't know, come out of nowhere and be incredibly problematic. So this was horrible to deal with, considering if we got a couple of crits on us, we would have lost Chidori right there. We send out Keanu, it takes care of business. We teach it Psychic instead of Fire Punch because we have Charizard already. And I know we already have Gardevoir for Psychic, but still, to have a little bit extra Psychic coverage, I think, was really beneficial. And obviously we have the Metagross, which should be coming very soon. Ba-bang, baby! That's what we like to see. This was hype. This was big hype right here. I was stoked to get the shiny Ghastly. Not only was it a shiny Pokemon, which means we have to use it on our team no matter what. It has to go into our team. But it was a Ghastly too. So it's not like we got a bad shiny. Like, not color-wise, but actually like playable-wise. Like, Gengar is gonna be a bad son of a gun when he's on our team. So we put in King Boo. We got him on there. Shiny, looking gorgeous. And the reason I found him, I wasn't looking for him, but that healing pad is a great place to train up because you just run back and forth and you continuously gain XP, you heal, gain XP, heal. And it's so much better than going back to the Pokemon Center. So even at a higher level, you save so much time because you can just constantly heal and keep fighting. So we have the Gengar now. Now we're facing the big bad Snorlax. That would have been crazy if we found a shiny Snorlax. If we did find a shiny Snorlax, I think we probably would have taken out Gyarados, to be honest, because we would have taught it Surf. And I think that's what we would have done. If we would have found a shiny Gengar and Snorlax, though, because we would have definitely swapped Snorlax in instead of Ray. But if we still had Gengar and then found a shiny Snorlax, we would have swapped it in for Gyarados for that one. He just wanted to be like a big pain. Just keep messing around, keep going to sleep, keep jumping right out of these great balls. I mean, I threw out so many. And he's almost killed Mountain, and he's almost killed Waver. I mean, this guy was not playing around. He did not want to join the team. I didn't understand it, but we threw Charizard out, and, he talked some sense into him. Facing a Politoed here, just a random trainer, but still always cool to see a Politoed. Catching some XP from these trainers. Sure enough, King Boo is frozen. So right here, we have to get up levels for Koga. Koga's level cap, I think, is like 42. No, it's not 42 because we're at 44. It might be like 48, maybe somewhere around there. We'll know very soon. But we need to get Metang to Metagross. We have to make sure everybody's a solid even level. We pick up a Lapras because Koga's a tough opponent. Don't sleep on Koga. I'm not lying to you. And this Koga is tougher than the Kogas that you know from previous lives. This is the real deal, Koga. So we face this Girafarig. We catch a lot of XP in this patch of grass right here. Some of the Pokemon are dealing out like thousands of XP. Other ones are dealing out like a couple hundred. But those Girafarigs really do take care of you. They take care of you. So Chime's just grabbing some XP here. We're getting everybody up to the right level. We got Mountain evolving from Metang into Metagross. That was a really big pickup right there. We have not gone into the Safari Zone yet. We're going to switch in. So everybody's at 49. So that's the level cap for Koga. It's 49. We're moving through, beating up these cronies. Make sure you have antidotes. You can't use them during the battle. That's part of the Advanced Nuzlocke rules. But we're moving through it. And we're doing pretty well right now. Defeated Phil. Defeated that juggler dude. Now we're facing a wheezing. We all know how problematic coughings and wheezings can be. We lost some real ones to it in part 1. You better have watched it before this one. Okay, so now we have Chidori at level 51. Now that is okay still because everybody walked in at 49. That's how the level caps work. Fortress, Tentacruel. Oh my goodness, that is not what you want to have out against the Charizard if you have the Charizard. So we send out Chidori, hits it with a couple Thunderbolts. The Crobat almost takes out Chidori. Oh my god, that would have been horrible. Electrode, thankfully doesn't do a ton of damage, but then Explosion or Self-Destruction. Whatever it was problematic, and thankfully we had our tank, our mountain out there. We beat Koga. Another one that could catch you off guard if you thought this was the Koga from your childhood that you fought. This is not that same Koga. Koga evolved into a stronger Koga. So now we're facing some Team Rocket grunts here. Believe we're in the other hideout. We got the Zubat down. We got the Cacturn. You know he doesn't stand a chance. We got an answer for everything. You don't want to be cocky. You want to be confident. This Magneton also bit the dust. Ampharos. Shame we couldn't pick up an Ampharos on the team, but Electabuzz was holding it down like a real one. So we hit the Ice Punch. We take care of business here. We're moving through. It's challenging along the way. We're facing level 41 trainers right here. Nothing crazy. But again, the coverages are so good. They have so many extra Pokemon that really, even if you have this level cap difference, you can still run into some problems. So the Houndoom's back, level 47. We freeze it. Super clutch right there. I would say status effects are critical to be able to inflict in every single Pokemon. If you got a Pokemon that can inflict a status on all of them, like one move, that's big. Freeze, burn, paralyze, heal, even confusion, you need them. Leech Seed was clutch in part 1. We all know that. We wish we never lost that Breloom. We're able to defeat Sanders once again, calm, cool, and collected. And Giovanni says he wants to go for round 2. I say I'm ready, big boy, bring it on. So Houndoom's out here. Hit it with an Ice Punch. Hit it with another Ice Punch, and this is what I'm talking about the statuses. I've never hit so many freezes in my life. Never in my life have I hit so many freezes, except now Houndoom has de-thawed, and we almost lose Chime. Again, this is a reoccurring thing that continues to happen. Then we say, no, we're big ballers, big shot callers. We're going to still take out another Pokemon even with 7 HP. Because there are no items, folks, and you have to be prepared for that. The Flygon against Waver. Again, talking about levels. 51-51. We're not over-leveled. We're matched leveled against this Giovanni, and we weren't even really trying to be. We are now under-leveled for this Giovanni. I don't think I have one Pokemon at 53. I think the highest might just be 52. 52. 52s and 51s. We are under-leveled for this gym. Not for Giovanni. Now you could say you're pretty much on par with levels, yes, but technically we're a little under-leveled for some of his Pokemon, and we weren't even attempting to grind up. We weren't attempting to do anything, but it'll sneak up on you. You're facing 41 trainers, and the next thing you know, you're facing a 53. Hitmontop, Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee, they all fall to the ground, and then I think we pick up the Hitmonlee. I think we do. Yes, we do. We do like Hitmonlee. So we're in Sabrina's joint now. Take out the Exeggutor. 47 level Spoink. That's not something you see walking around every day. 47 Curlia, same kind of business. Sabrina's gym, they know how to take care of some business. They deal damage and they deal it well. That's how they do it. And you need to be prepared to deal with it and roll with the punches. You need to be able to dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge across all the attacks while not using items. Slowbro, another wall, putting up a fight. We take out that crazy chick and him too. Sabrina's ready for business. Mr. Mimer. Oh my god, this battle could have gone so many different ways that led me to hell, to say the least. to say the least. I was absolutely, I had luck. I had every 4-leaf clover on my side during this battle. You can just tell it could have gone ugly. Could have lost Mountain right there. We threw out Big Chimer Dimer, as we like to call him. Tries to hit the ice punch. Alakazam says, no, I'm still gonna hang around. Almost lose Chime. Almost lose Chime. Almost lose Mountain. We throw out Keanu. We say, we need you to bring this one home. You got the team on your back. Make it happen. Espeon says, no. We might take you out. Gengar comes out. We know Gengar can one-shot us because Gengar is a threat. Puts you to sleep. This is what I'm talking about. This is the toughest battle in the entire game up until this point. We almost lose Waver. We can't use items. 3 of our team members are almost dead. One of them's still asleep, I believe. Chidori's able to handle it, hold it down. 3 are almost dead. 1's half dead. 2 are paralyzed. 1's asleep. King Boo against Jinx. We hit it big. The Shadow Ball, the full restore, the Shadow Ball, but sure enough, we're able to take it down. With the shiny Gengar, we're able to pick up the 6th gym badge. Hardest battle. Luck was on our side. We totally could have, in many ways, lost that match. We fight all those biker trainers. Now we're cruising down towards Blaine. Again, just taking care of business, grabbing every single number of XP we can because we know we need it, and grinding isn't always the most fun. I don't know who you've been talking to think grinding is a lot of fun, but it's not the most fun, just so you know. We catch a level 10 Wingull. Thank goodness we didn't need to end up putting this poor soul on our team. You hang out in the PC with the rest of the homies. So we got Cyndaquil, just going to do a little bit of some organization right there. We actually have a decent amount of Pokemon to pick from if we needed to. Total lost casualties is 7. Breloom, Swablu, Marshtomp, those all really hurt to lose. But we're continuing to move forward. We grab a Kabuto from this Fossil Man. Super easy to get this. Another just ability to have it. We catch a Coughing in the Pokemon Mansion. Then we mess around with that Labyrinth. We almost lose Keanu. Okay. Another critical part of the puzzle, part of the team, in order for us to feel calm and collected in these battles, and we almost lost him. Burglar Lewis. You run into a trainer named that, you better beat him up real good. So now we hit that switch, walk through this way. Here's the team. 54s, 4 54s, a 55, and a 57. We go back all the way to the Pokemon Tower to train up at that spot. That's what I'm saying. It is so much better to grab even that lower XP, but continuously be able to heal. It's clutch. So now we're in Blaine's hangout, hideout, gym, place, palace, whatever you want to call it. We're moving through his cronies. Easy peasy. Now we're the big bad Blaine, as they like to call him on Cinnabar Island. Leader Blaine, Arcanine comes out. He's a problem. We had to use Volt Tackle to take him out while we're dealing damage to ourselves. We throw out Wavery. We say, you know what, let's hit it with a Surf. Oh my god, did we take a lot of damage on that one. Okay. So now we're feeling it. We know Mountain's not coming out unless we want to lose him. So we hit that Calm Mind. Hit the Psychic, take Blaziken out. That's the way we like to do it. Hit another Psychic. Can't take Ninetales out. Hit the Psychic again. We Psychic again. Magmar comes out. The Substitute. I think we're out of Psychics now, which is super problematic. We hit the Magical Leaf, and we're realizing right now, we're like, wow, okay, almost lost Chime again. 2 other guys are in the deep yellow, or the young red, we like to call it. Keanu's almost dead. I'm telling you, Sabrina was still tougher than this. And this one's a tough one. So don't get it twisted. That's how tough Sabrina was, but luck was on our side. Soul Rock, able to get rid of it. We're able to make it happen. We have the 7th gym badge. We're training on the Victory Path. It's before Victory Road, but it's the path before you get into Victory Road. We are now in Giovanni's gym. The last gym and then we can head to the Elite Four. We're making quick work. Next thing you know, Quagsire comes out of nowhere. We throw Chime out. We say, take care of that business, because that's what we know you do. Pupitar's out here. Giovanni's asking for round 3. That's what he's saying. That's what he wants. That's what he demands. He says, I lost the first 2 times. The third, the outcome will be different in his favor, or that's at least what he told me. So we're facing this Swoodowoodle now. Again, just classic TCB taking care of business. The Milk Tank, this is not the original Milk Tank that everybody's afraid of. Don't worry. Here's Giovanni, round 3. That's what he wants a piece of. Flygon, 58 or 63. 63, I think, is the level cap. Or it was 62. Whatever we came in at, I stuck true to it. 63 was it, because that's what his Tyranitar is. And we make quick work. That's what we did right there. Waver handled his own and then some. So now we have this Cacturne coming out. We bring out Chidori. We get confused. We're getting hit by the Sandstorm. We hit the Ice Punch. Almost lose Chidori. Throw Keanu out. We say, okay, now it's time. Let's bring him out. The big guns. The big dog. Swampert. Just rub that in my face that we lost the Marshtomp. So close to the Swampert. Would have been epic to have on the team. But at the end of the day, Charizard's really, really holding up. I mean, we wouldn't have had a fire type till Growlithe. That would have been, I think, after Erica, which would have been rough to deal with. And Swampert would have been useless against Erica. Absolutely freaking useless. So Persian's out here. Against the shiny Gengar, don't sleep on him. He means business. He means business, and he's shiny. Now he's asleep, though, so he's sleeping on himself. We throw out Mountain. We hit it with the Meteor Mash. We're able to take out the Persian. We're able to defeat Giovanni. And now we have all 8 gym badges. And now we are fighting in Victory Road. For some freaking reason, we forgot to grab Strength. So we went back and grabbed it. Don't worry. That's what we did. And then we come back here into Victory Road. And we're making something happen here. We have the Lantern. Tough to get through here, man. I had to go back a few times to heal up just to not waste all my potions. I mean, not that it wasn't a waste, but it's good to have them on stock. You don't want to run low. But we almost lost Chime right there. Mountain's half dead. Keanu's half dead. I mean, the Victory Road is no joke. And there's some seriously unavoidable trainers that deal damage like this. I mean, you don't expect to see this coverage and this ability just to grab that Pokeball right there. Look at this team. Beaten up. Okay, we trained them up. We're at 72. That's the level cap for the Elite Four. This is where it gets interesting. Okay, so it's me. It's L'Oreal. We're facing her. The Dugong. We bring out Mountain. Let's make this happen. Let's bring this home, and let's do what we need to do. Mountain's half dead, half alive. How do you want to look at it? King Boo just got hit by the yawn, so we're going straight to sleep. We were hoping for the wake up, didn't get it. We know we can use an awakening. Obviously, that's an item. We bring out Waver. We hit the bite. We hit the bite again. Of course, she uses that full restore. We hit the bite, able to take it out, and now fall asleep until the Lapras comes out. So now we bring out Chime. Get hit with a Thunderbolt. Now we're paralyzed. We're slower. Fantastic. That's just what we wanted. We hit the double Calm Mind, then the Psychic. And it still survives. It still survives. Wigglytuff. We hit the Psychic. Uses Protect. Oh my goodness. Could this be a tougher start to the Elite Four? I don't think so. We were not really set up great here, and we're 10 levels above, 9 levels, whatever it is, above her team. But we're able to make it through, thankfully. So now, we're on to Bruno. Team's looking beat up, 2 asleep, 1's paralyzed. A lot of damage is dealt. We can use potions outside of battles. So we heal everybody up. We're feeling good. Steelix level 61 to start the show off. He says, I'll warm up the crowd, don't worry. Chime's out here. Again, risky move right there. Risky move. We could have easily swapped, but we trusted Chime. We know Chime's ability. Machamp's out here. We hit the surf. We hit another surf. Full restore. We hit another surf. We're like, oh my god, this guy won't bite it. He won't bite it. So we bring out Chidori. We, again, recognize if we miss that psychic, if something happens to Chidori where it misses that psychic, for whatever reason, we're dead. That's the way it is. So we bring out Mount. We hit another psychic. Got the Poliwrath. Tough one, but we're able to take it out. Bruno goes back to bed because he knows we're here to take his lunch money. Shid Ninja's out here, and we're moving through this one too, but another tough one, probably the easier of the three that we faced so far. But when you start getting team members that are asleep and you can't use awakenings, you have to legitimately let them take damage in order to hope for them to wake up. Mischievous is up. We hit the psychic. Perish Song. Oh god, the problems, the headaches, the nerves, the anxiety that comes along with that. So the Hypno's out here. Another one's asleep. Yep, another time King Boo is asleep. We have two Pokemon asleep. We throw out Chime. We're like, we need you here. And we need you big because this Hypno is not going down and is seriously becoming a long problem with the leftovers. Okay, so we hit a couple of Combines, but we're able to hit the Psychic. The full restore hits. Sableye comes out. We're out of Psychics. We're able to kill the Sableye, thankfully, take out the Hypno. We've done it. We are on to Lance. Lance has the Salamence. Chidori, Ice Punch, takes it out. Chidori, Volt Tackle, takes it out. We have the Charizard out here now. Gonna throw out Waver for this one, but we're gonna switch it back up and still go with Waver. 72 is the level cap that we have. Okay, Aerodactyl almost eats us for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So now we're gonna throw out for the Dragonite King Boo, and we get hit and we get hit heavy. Remember, if we miss that Ice Punch, we're done. If we miss that Ice Punch, we're done. We're able to take Lance out. The final battle, me versus Sanders, Heracross versus King Boo to start it off. We hit the Fire Punch, we're able to take it out. Jinx is out here. We hit another Fire Punch. King Boo goes down. Second Pokemon, we've already lost somebody. So we take out the Jinx, take out the Metagross. We're like, you know what, let's hit the Heat Wave. Ampharos, probably not the best matchup for the Charizard, and we lose Keanu. So now we're down 2 Pokemon. I think we've killed 4 so far of his, so we're actually doing good statistics-wise, but Mountain is burned. Venusaur is left, and we're ready to bring this one home. We beat Sanders, we beat the Elite Four, we beat all 8 gym leaders. We lost 9 Pokemon along the way. It was a tough battle, a heartless battle. In some cases, we just had to grind through. But our team was able to do it. It was a lot of fun, super challenging. Look at all that time I had to spend just to get this done. No items, a lot of grinding. Level caps were a big restriction, but we were able to get it done. I hope you all enjoyed these 2-part videos. I had to split it up just because of how much content there was in the gameplay. Didn't want you guys to miss out on too much, but I hope you all enjoyed it. If you want to see more of these videos, be sure to hit the thumbs up button, and we will be bringing you more gameplay in the future. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Social media links are down in the description, and I'll catch you all in the next episode.